Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We Lover07 back here as always. Alright, this is going to be my short little review of Nintendo in 2017. I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm just going to go through just like the main, most important things that Nintendo did this year. Obviously the Switch and other game releases and other random things. I'm going to do my best here. I might be skipping around, so I'm not going to go through an exact timeline for this year, but just the main stuff that was the most important. So, this is my third attempt at this video, so I got to make it just right. Okay, this year kicked off in January was the Switch presentation, which is their first reveal. I mean, we saw the reveal of the Switch, was that trailer back in 2016 or whatever. Which seems like forever ago, you know what I mean? And then we finally got the real reveal at the Switch presentation in January. They revealed, Mario Odyssey, 1-2 Switch, ARMS. They even did that little ice cube thing with the Joy-Cons. Like, they showed off everything. They pretty much, here you go, this is what the Switch is all about, the Joy-Cons, everything. And it was really exciting, really fucking exciting. It was so cool, and then you can pre-order it after, like the day after that presentation, and that's what I did. I just pre-ordered it day after that. Not gonna wait, and I'm glad I did because, Switch, it pretty much repeated what the Wii did, and Nintendo wanted to be careful with, how many Switches they brought out because of the Wii U fail. The Wii U pretty much failed, it was a disaster when it comes to sales. But, it was slowly, becoming easier and easier to find as months went on. You know what I mean? It wasn't really like the Wii where it was like hard to find for like 2-3 years. You saw it. You were starting to see them pile up. Like, okay, finally they were bringing them, and then Nintendo had to fly them or whatever. They had to go out of their way to bring more Switches to retailers. You know what I mean? To the U.S., everywhere, Europe, everywhere, and they had to. So it wasn't like with the Wii where it was like this is like impossible to find. So not like another thing that came out this year, which I'll get to later. But yeah, Nintendo, it was the Switch, launching in March, which was huge. And the launch lineup wasn't the greatest, because you had Zelda, which was also on Wii U. Then you had 1-2 Switch, and God, I'm trying to remember what else came out there. Did Bomberman come out? I don't even remember. Bomberman? I know Street Fighter didn't come out right away. I think Bomberman came out. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1-2 Switch, Zelda. Oh, Snipper Clippers. Snipper Clippers also came out, which was really popular, which I still haven't played yet. I still haven't played that. I think that's a single-player game. I'm not really sure, but it's more fun if you play it with someone else. But yeah, those are the games that came out like the first day or like the first week it came out. So Zelda being the biggest. I got my Switch with Zelda and whatever, and a Pro Controller and whatever. So even though you already know my thoughts on Breath of the Wild, so I'm not talking about my thoughts on what I think about things, my opinions. Just this is a breakdown, pretty much a recap of this year with Nintendo. So you're not going to hear my thoughts on games. But anyways, yeah, Zelda was huge with, with everyone this year. That game got people into Zelda. It really did. Like, this is the first, I think it's the first Zelda game that has ever come out that really, I don't even think Twilight Princess even did that with the Wii. Breath of the Wild got people that never even played Zelda, ever. And there's people that have been playing games their whole fucking lives. And Breath of the Wild is their first Zelda game, which is insane. I'll give the game credit for that, but you already know my thoughts on it. That's impressive. That's fucking impressive as hell to get someone who's never played this legendary series. You know what I mean? Like, this is the game that did it. Every game in a series is someone's first game, really. But Breath of the Wild really fucking did it. Even Mario Odyssey did it too. So yeah, Breath of the Wild was just a phenomenon online and everyone talking about it. So, and there is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that came out this year and whatever, which is not really, a game that I should put in here, but, it was huge. They added the battle mode and all that. And then Splatoon came out, Splatoon 2, which is really awesome. More of the same as the first game, but, they added some new maps and an awesome story mode, which is great. Underrated, by the way. A lot of indie games coming out to the Switch, which I'm not going to get into. Just too many indie games. A lot of indie games, a lot of indie support from Nintendo. and stuff like that. A lot of third-party games coming out, some third-party like Mario plus Rabbids from Ubisoft, stuff like that, which I still haven't picked up yet. I'll pick it up. I'll wait for a price drop. But that also came out. Doom finally came. There's a lot of other ports too from the Wii U and other systems like Rayman, and which was also on Wii U, and Lego City Undercover, which went to other systems. And Nintendo was really supporting the 3DS also. They were supporting the 3DS with Hey Pikmin and Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions, and Pokemon and Metroid and stuff like that. So the 3DS was still living. Like this is 2018 is going to be the last year of the 3DS, and honestly, I think this year is the last year of the 3DS. I mean, really, what could they possibly put out on the 3DS? That's, you know what I mean, for 2018. But this was the Switch's year. It wasn't the 3DS year. But you can tell it was like the 3DS's last year. Like it was the last year. And they were coming out with different designs for the 3DS and here and there. I think the 2DS XL came out this year also. One thing that came out this year that was a repeat of the NES Classic was the Super NES Classic that came out this year, and that was hard to find, just like the NES Classic. Like I said, Nintendo's still riding on that, like, bringing back old systems and old games and all that, which they'll probably do for the N64 Classic next year, 2018, so. And then Mario Odyssey came out, which was really amazing. Like, it's my favorite game this year. It really is. It's my favorite Switch game, and my favorite game this year. It's really, like, brought back Mario in a bigger and better way. Like it really did. It's full circle. It celebrates the series and it celebrates the fans and all that stuff. Like it's so fucking amazing. Like that game is so incredible. You'll have some problems with it, but it was still a very, very good game. So, and Nintendo was also releasing a lot of mobile games this year too. Not a lot, but you know what I mean. They're still continuing that mobile trend with Animal Crossing and whatever. Fire Emblem come out this year? I'm not really sure, the Fire Emblem game or whatever, but they're still riding on that, mobile. They're still supporting mobile, and it's definitely the Switch and mobile right now. It really is. When it comes to Nintendo, it's not like Switch and 3DS. Like 3DS was from the Wii U and 3DS era. Like 3DS doesn't even count with the Switch. It's Switch and mobile. That's really what it is. So. Nintendo really had a great year. It really was. It was a really awesome year with the Switch selling, games selling, and just people talking about Nintendo again. How big is that? It was really amazing to see people talking about Nintendo. So, comment down below what you think about Nintendo in 2017. What was your favorite moments? Favorite thing? The Switch, 3DS games? What was your favorite Switch games? Did you pick up a Switch at launch? Or did you wait a couple months after it came out? So, yeah, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.